What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode. We are back here on Spectacle Island. This here is episode 15. I hope everybody's doing well tonight. It is 9:42, first day of early autumn. We're out here on the farm just doing some of our little chores and stuff, just getting some of the animals topped off and whatnot. And we just got done filling up manure. I'll probably actually get the tanker. We're filling up manure in the for the greenhouses and trees and all that stuff. We just got done doing all of that. Sorry, just getting all my computer and stuff all caught up here. Hey, what's up, Benjamin? How's it going? Thanks for popping in here so quick. Where did I leave the tanker? Oh, I think it's over here by the cows. Yeah, how you doing tonight, Ben? Let me go over here, double check the greenhouses. I don't think I filled them up with water yet. Trees need a bit too, I believe. So yeah, first day of autumn. Harvest is our harvest is just around the corner, and yeah, we just got a few things to take care of. I did pick up the first harvesting contract already, and last stream, if you guys watched any of that, we did everything that we had to do to get our harvester and header. We don't have a corn header yet, but we have our draper header. We got one of those 45-footer, so that should make light work of everything this season. And I'm gonna try to pick up every contract we can with it. I'm gonna try to keep on pushing through and doing a bunch of stuff to keep getting us some money so I can afford the other header. And I wouldn't mind picking up one more piece of land that we can start working this season as well. Let's get this water first. This is like one of our main sources of income right now is the greenhouses and trees, so I always want to make sure they're all topped off and make sure they have enough so they don't go dry on us during the day. Oh, you're doing great. You're playing on mobile while you watch me. That's what's up. Those are all good to go. I should go cruise on down and go see if the trees need water. We should go do that really quick. I don't want to fill this thing up. I'd rather be closer to empty just in case we have to use this for something, just like last time. Oh, that's one mod I didn't download. I wanted to download the manhole, right? The manhole mod where I could dump whatever into in the ground. Did not download that one. I need to move the step deck too, sitting on the corner there. I don't even know why it's parked like that. Maybe it was in the dark or something, I left it there. Alright, let's go down here and check these trees. I guess we could water the horses too while we're down here. So that works out, and then we got some more stuff to do. We still have like hay. You can see like the swaths of hay around the fields. We still have to pick those up. We might work on some of that. Oh yeah, but look at that corn. Corn is looking amazing. All of our crops are looking so good. They still have a ways to go on the corn yet, though. But here and there, the field up on top's corn, and then our big soybean field. And then we have, I believe it's barley, and then we have oats, and then we have some sugar beets already as well. And we have more grass to mow. I've been doing some logging right up on our little new piece of land out there. I've been working on doing the logging, all the forestry on there. Just clearing out the land. I haven't planted any trees yet. I'm deciding on kind of how I want to go about that. Maybe I'll work on doing a little bit of that tonight. We get enough money to afford to do a couple things and do some landscaping, and maybe we'll work on planting some trees up there. I kind of want to get it into like a efficient kind of setup for forestry and like mowing in between. Oh, actually, I want to. We'll go down here and. Maybe I'll go out the other way. We'll go ahead and water the horses really quick. And once I water the trees, I want to go out the bottom instead of turning around back over there. Oh, sorry, I missed that comment. Can you doing more now? BC? What's BC? I have school to do soon, and it's my favorite part about Farm Sim. I'm not sure what you mean. Or what? Because we're going to be doing a little bit of everything tonight. But we already came down here and got manure on these. Oh yeah, I'm going to have to get around that little tree. Excuse me. I apologize if that was loud right in the map. Oh yeah, don't worry, we'll be doing some more logging. We'll be doing forestry here in just a bit. We have to get the truck loaded up. I might have enough logs up there right now to do a couple loads to the mill, so we'll be working on that here in just a bit. Just hang tight. I just want to make sure everything's watered and kind of. I think the animals probably have enough food until later on this evening. That's kind of how I've been doing it, watching them, and then excuse me, I lost my train of thought. In the morning, I'll check the animals, make sure everything is watered, mostly the greenhouses, and then, because the animals usually do okay, they have the water pumps and everything, and then throughout the day, I won't worry about them as much until like evening time. Before the day is going to roll over, I'll go and I'll top everything off usually. So that's all done down there. We'll go ahead and take this tanker back. Hey, what's up, Shane? How's it going, bud? Welcome back. Appreciate you being here. Shane likes being here. He's on most of my streams recently. I really appreciate it. How long is the stream? Oh man, I've only been on here for 10 minutes, and I never know. I usually try to keep it to like 2 hours or less, but sometimes it ends up being like 4 hours, right, Shane? Let's just go ahead and park this tanker back here for now. I guess the combine's right in the way. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I can still park it in there. Let's see. Tanker's dirty right now. Just gonna get this thing facing the right direction here. And the truck we do need for what we got going on. Hey, what's up, Keegan? How's it going? Oh, you're about to go live as well? Well, man, have a good stream, bud. He likes streaming the same time I'm streaming. Well, either way, I hope you have a good stream. I'm actually gonna move this step deck too really quick. I'm kind of tired of it being right here in the corner. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Everything's coming through clear. I should just back it all the way up over there. I was going to turn around and then drive over there and then back up. I'm just going to back it all the way up from here. Around the corner. I think that'd be a lot easier. Step deck kind of backs up weird. See how it kind of drags back there? Because a normal trailer wouldn't like push around like that. The wheel's almost like it's locked up back there. See, at that kind of an angle, like, you see how the back is like how it slides? You gotta turn like extra hard with it to get it to go. I wonder if I could fit it maybe on that side of the other trailer over there. Yeah, we have a harvesting contract that we're gonna do here in just a little while too. We'll get some logs loaded up so we can, I can't go under that, that's nice. That'll help sneak it by there. But yeah, we're gonna do a little forestry, get some money going, and then, I don't know why this step deck's being fussy. I never really used to remember it being so, kind of slidey in the back end back there. So yeah, it's just like pushing itself over. Cause I'm way over with it. You just have to turn like way extra with it to get it to go where you want it to go. Cause that's way more than you would normally have to. See how it's sliding around still? Oh, maybe that's just with this truck or something? Not sure. But the other trailers and stuff don't do that. See, like this one, I'm sure doesn't do that. We'll need this one too in a bit. We'll be able to haul that crop back. I was thinking about picking up maybe a little auger wagon. But like, I know the axles sit different on this, but you know, just slight movements on the back end of that, turns really well. You know, you can guide it right where you want it. That step deck was like getting real slidey on me. It was weird. I love this thing. 250,000 liter capacity. Hey, what's up, BK? How's it going, bud? Appreciate you guys all being on tonight. Turn down car a bit, please. Are you talking about the vehicle volume? This truck is especially loud, but how's the volume there, BK? What do you think about like my vehicle volume and my voice and stuff? I know you're a good judge of that. This truck is a little loud normally. Which I like kind of how loud it is on the truck. I can't tell how loud it is for you guys hearing me. Yeah, so we can go ahead. I think the barge is actually up by the gold sell point. So we'll have to take this truck around, go up and get some logs going for a bit. I think we have enough for 2 loads up there. If not, we'll make enough for 2 loads. That should be $100,000 for us, and we'll be able to afford the header and some other stuff. You know, going the shortcut across by the gold might actually be the best route to go. Volume's good here. You say you're just deep? Oh, you're deaf? Oh, I thought you were saying it's too loud. Not too quiet. Yeah, well, let me know if it's too loud or too quiet, or if you guys can't hear me or anything. You know, I just want to make sure the volume and everything, video and volume's good for you guys. Yeah, there's a little shortcut up here through the water. We could just go right here, and then we'll go up and over the bridge. We'll be pretty close to where we need to be already. It's too short. What are you talking about? You going on headphones, so yeah. Oh, gotcha. Better get some better headphones. Gotta turn those headphones up. BK, that's what she said. That boat didn't get a paint job. Our boat is looking nice thanks to Jim hooking it up. She's blind. So yeah, we still have all these trees here to cut. There's some pretty good trees, but like the last little bit of trees, like the last maybe 40 or so trees I cut down have been all a bunch of small stuff, like these little short ones here on the end. There's been a lot of this kind of stuff right here I've been trying to work through. I was going to wood chip it all, but there's been a bunch of these little small ones. I think I still have, yeah, there's still a pretty good amount of stumps throughout here I have to still grind. This has been one of the smallest trees so far. I left this little tree. Maybe this tree will stay. There's a few trees up front I left over there. I didn't want to take all the trees down. I kind of wanted to leave some as, you know, maybe like decorative. Maybe we'll do like an entrance over here to have some kind of, well, something over here. Something going on. Maybe a field down here. I'm not sure. And then like our area where I want to make, I'm thinking about doing rows with some kind of landscaping in between each row of trees, with like a road in between each row of trees type of thing. Just like kind of set up where we could drive down with our equipment, harvest the trees, you know. I'm trying to think of a good way to be able to harvest the trees once they're done and have it more of like a production versus like just randomly planting rows of trees. You were asking about the volume. Everyone was saying loud or low. I just said short. Yeah. A little short. What are you trying to say? Your cousin's calling and you're declining because you're watching me. Better find out what your cousin needs. But yeah, we have a few piles up here. I think there's enough for maybe 2 truckloads. We'll see what we have here. I kind of wanted to get through more of the wood, the lumber. Maybe we'll go a little bit more into some of those taller trees. Maybe like another, I don't know, 4 truckloads or so. Then I might be returning the harvester, because that's all being leased. And like it was sitting there, and like when you're not running it, it's not that bad. But when we're running it, it's expensive. Same with like the mill loader and stuff like that. We're not doing forestry full time. I don't want to run out of trees on this map, you know. So, so far we've let's see what we've done. We've cut down 920 trees so far. What do you call you, man? Yeah, your cousin's been calling you. What do you call you? Is he calling you names? He just wants to play Farming Sim because I'm getting new farm. You're getting a new farm, huh? Bino BK. Alright, so we're gonna go over here, get the mill loader, get some of these logs loaded up here. If you guys like the stream, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up. If anybody out there is new on the channel as well, watching, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel, help our channel grow. We're doing pretty well. We got, a pretty good amount of new people joining, which I really appreciate. Appreciate you guys' time. We're gonna lower this vehicle arm sensitivity back down to 50 for this thing. It's just so sensitive. I haven't used it since our last stream, so hopefully I'm not too rusty. I guess I should have started with the truck at the top of the hill here and worked down, but no worries. Sure takes a lot longer to get like a load of lumber, a load of logs going because, it's like with all the small trees. I guess like the smallest trees are one of those 6-meter trees. These are 12s. Maybe that's not a 6. Maybe it's a 9 or something. Shorter than these. So getting a big enough pile for like one grab to load onto the truck here. I kind of do it by how big the stack is. If it's like smaller dimension material, I could have more sticks. So if they're bigger chunks of logs, I run less. So it's about the same size in the grip here, So it takes longer. I gotta put more sticks into the pile to make it a full pile. And then with these trees, one tree is a stick, so it's not like the bigger trees where it's like 2 to 3. That's how a lot of that was too in the fields, clearing all the fields out. A lot of those were smaller trees, so it took a lot longer to get, a whole truckload or filling up the barge that time. It looks weird, that truck. I mean, you don't like the truck? Oh, man, it's like one of the best trucks in the game. This truck is beautiful. Nothing weird about this at all. Yeah, she's a beaut. Uh-huh. Yeah, I love that truck. Got nothing but time watching you while you're working. Must not be working too hard. What's funny, it's like in the middle of the day, I'm like working, but I'm like chatting on Discord and stuff like that. Everyone's like, what are you doing? Like, oh, working? Well, not too much if I'm chatting with everybody on there. It's usually like break time though, most of the time, or if I'm in the bathroom, going to the bathroom, catching up. Usually it's like break time or whatnot, but at least I try to keep it like that. Every once in a while, I'll sneak in a comment or two while I'm on the clock there. Ooh, I didn't strap those down, I don't think. There we go. Should have moved the truck closer, but I got ahead of myself. I wish I was able to adjust the settings on which way the arm direction was for the joystick, like the up or down, like inverted or not. the claw. Get that out of the way. It's tough opening and closing the claw too. It takes practice because with the controller, it's so easy to go left or right with the joystick while you're doing that. So it takes a lot of practice, like opening and closing the claw, like full power opening and closing without. So if you see it shaking back and forth, that's probably like me making small adjustments in the joystick while I open and close. But getting that motion going of doing that, it takes a bit of practice. Just drop those there. Not terrible. Not the best drop, but it's all good. Go ahead and scoot this thing up the hill here, and then we'll move the truck up. I'm just going to try to grab this small load here, and then I'll probably be enough, and then we'll try to get the rest of that and those 3 over there on the next truck. I do want to pop over and get our brand new harvester that we paid cash money for. I do want to get that thing over on that contract that we picked up and get that thing making some money. It's not costing us anything because we own it. We worked our butts off to get it last time, but we own it. I think with that harvester and with that header, I think we're looking at about 400 grand. But we own it. We got that. So we don't have to worry about leasing costs or time driving or anything. We're going to keep that thing for a long time. So it should be pretty nice. Strap those down. That's not terrible. Let's see if I can just pick it up high enough to drive the truck underneath it. Moving a lot up there. Just gotta take it nice and easy when they're off balance like this. Let's see if I can. There we go. I just gotta bring it back to me a little bit. There we go. Get the claw out of the way. Oh, I always forget how big that claw is. Just drop those on like that. Yeah, that's probably enough. I bet we get about 30 grand or so for that load there. So let's go ahead and run that in real quick and let's see how many piles we have actually. Yeah, that's right. Those 3. That was 3 we just did. So we'll just split what we have in half. And I bet it's only about 30 grand, but it's all good. Get us a bit of money here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to pick up every harvesting contract that we have. Also, like for money and stuff as well. I have. We'll go check in a bit. Actually, I don't think we can even see how much is in there. Maybe I can. Maybe I can scan it and we can see. But it was like close to 700,000 liters of chaff that's fermenting over there, or the grass and stuff that we did. So we'll have like almost 700,000 liters that we're going to take down to the biogas plant. And maybe we'll save some, but almost all of it will go to the biogas plant. Don't chip, don't chip. It's a tippy little spot right there. We'll be able to get all the digestate from that as well. So we're looking at like $1 million probably from that load. And that was pretty much our 2 fields. So yeah, I bet we get about 30 grand for this. $31,798. So that was pretty close. I missed that comment down there, BK. You said not working too hard. That's always nice. Let's go pick up the other ones here. So now we're just over $100,000 in the bank account again. Still no loans. We've just been working our butts off, and I want to check how many hours are we into this map now. 180 hours. So not too far off from 200 hours. We're just getting into harvest. We'll be harvesting here in just a bit. Our first little contract right after this next load. Make sure you guys write down in the comments what you'd like to watch me do. Like if you guys like watching me do forestry, I'll do more forestry and stuff as well. I do get. It's like my streams don't seem very busy during like a forestry map, but then like my YouTube videos, when my videos are sitting there, some of my forestry stuff is like some of my most popular videos, but they don't really seem popular at the time. And just once they sit there for a while, it seems like everybody likes them later, but not like right away. It's kind of weird, but I like doing forestry. I really enjoy it a lot, but it seems like sometimes it seems like other people don't enjoy it as much, watching as much. I don't see that much forestry on Farm Sim out there, really. A lot of people are just harvesting. That's like the main thing I see people do on like streams. Is like recently it's been speedrun stuff, but that's fine. But it's a lot of it is just like get harvesting and then like set a worker up, or just what is it, Courseplay or whatever on PC, set that up and they'll be chatting and doing all the comments and everything while the worker runs, pretty much, But I like doing all this in live streams, and logging's tough, man. A lot of people that probably do logging edit it out and redo it, and don't want to show all that because it's tough, especially if you're like trying to do comments and chat and everything. Pay attention to what you're doing with the equipment, not make a fool of yourself in front of everybody. Other people don't like forestry is because they don't have patience. Yeah, it does take a bit of patience. I guess that comes from having kids and stuff like that. You get more patience when you have kids. Sometimes my patience are real thin, though. Some days are a lot thinner than others. Don't use Courseplay. What's the point of playing if you let the game play? Yeah, for sure. It's cool for some stuff though, but like let the worker go and then you go do your own thing, It's cool though. You can set up like what's that called? Is that Courseplay as well, where you set up like your workers going and doing stuff, driving around? Isn't that what that's called? That's not following me, right? Isn't that Courseplay as well, where you can set up the workers driving around town and delivering stuff? BK, I forget. Are you on PC or are you on console? I can't remember. Strap that. It's not a very even load there. I almost want to re-grab it. Let's see if I can just get it up over the truck here. Because I know a lot of the people that we chat with on Discord and stuff like that is a lot of people are on PC over there. I feel like I'm one of the only few people that, maybe not few, but the handful of people that play on console that are in that whole our main like group of people over there on Discord. Yeah, see, you're on PC as well. Yeah, that's what I mean. Almost all you guys are all on PC. I will be eventually, but in the works coming up pretty soon. I will have a new little computer coming. Nothing like a gaming computer at all, but powerful enough to run some editing software. I'm gonna get like the Elgato. I think it's like the 60S Plus. I'm gonna get that one. I can have that all hooked up. So I gotta figure out how to do all that. But I'll be able to do better streams and have, you know, all the options, overlays, and all that different stuff I could add in and capture all my gameplay and do all that to make videos. And that's just the route I think I'm choosing to go. And the price is pretty good for the whole setup. And that means I'll be getting like a better mic and all the stuff to go with it eventually as well. I think like down the line, like not, you know, not too soon, but not too far from now either, you know, I want to get a Stream Deck. As soon as I learn how to use all that stuff and do everything, I want to add a little Stream Deck to it so I can have a bunch of options. I did see a little phone app that you could buy for Elgato, and it gives you a little Stream Deck app on your phone. It's kind of cool, but I'd rather just have one right in front of me where I can have some fun little features while I'm streaming and stuff. And that load looks awful. I'm just going to drop it before it gets worse. I could probably put these other logs on there. Oh, Shane, you're on PS4? What's up, bud? Why don't we ever play? Usually when I play, though, most of my time playing is on the streams. I don't get like that much time to play. Some days I do, but most days I don't. You know, just full-time life. Work and family is full-time. I could just pick these up with just the straps. I only use the grab to bunch it up into a better pile. That way I can fit it onto the truck easier. You have it on PS4, but you don't have Plus? Oh man, you better get the PS Plus going. That'd be fun. That's cheaper than me getting a PC. I'm just gonna stack them right on. If it goes over the top there in the front, I'm not too worried about it. Let's go ahead and haul these in. Get a little bit more money. Maybe this load's a little bit better than the last one, but I bet it's not too much higher for anything. Well, I wouldn't mind having it closer to 40 grand though. It'd be nice. Alright. Yeah, it was sticking out a bit there. I'm not too worried about it. We'll strap them all down. Try not to tip it over on the way down. You haven't turned your PS4 on in 8 months. Well, it's about time, man. Blow the dust off of that thing. Let's get busy. And speaking of action, I want to take mine to the shop and blow it out with the air compressor. I try to clean it here. I don't have anything to clean it. I can take it to the shop and have good pressure and blow it right out. Yeah, I should be better about that, like keeping my my game stuff and like TV better dusted. I don't get through there and dust that much. It's not bad. It's like it's dusty, but like not terrible. But it's like I want it to be like squeaky clean most of the time, all the time. As like a cabinet builder, all the surfaces I touch and stuff, I always want it clean or smooth or whatever the surface is supposed to be, like with nothing on it, no dust and stuff on it. I always like surfaces to be nice. Whatever the surface texture is supposed to be is what I want. Ooh, $41,201. So that's good. 40 grand. I was hoping it was closer to 40. I'll take 41 all day. Alright, so for now we're just gonna run this truck. I might need it actually. I probably have to haul the truck back to the main farm and grab that trailer. Yeah, I might as well do that now. I was just thinking. You said you love your PC version. You have so much custom mods, but honestly, you can't wait for FS22. Yeah, BK, I can't wait for it either. That's cool that you have so many mods on your PC, though. I can dig it. You know, if I had that set up, I would love it too. You know, someday. I'll be on console for a while yet, you know, but who knows, next year or so, maybe, because I'm only on, I have like the bare bones setup right now, just doing what I'm doing, but maybe, you know, after I get my setup I have coming, well, it's not coming yet, but it's going to be coming pretty soon. Once I have that, I'll be able to upgrade my videos and do a bunch of stuff, and, you know, just make all my videos and all my content much better. And then from there, I'll work up to getting a gaming, like my next upgrade after that will be like a gaming PC where I can run all the stuff and hang out with you guys all on PC. And then by then, FS22 will be like all in the works, you know, everything will be going full speed on that by the time I get into, you know, being on PC. I'm a console player at heart, so it's tough switching to PC for that kind of stuff. Whoa. I was trying to go on, once I turned so sharp, I was trying to go on the outside of it. Trying to miss it the other direction. I like this truck though, and the other one, because most of the time I can just drive them on this map full speed. Pedal to the metal. Oh yeah, we have a bunch of straw, or a bunch of hay we have to go around picking up still as well. Which all that can also be turned into the biogas plant, which I might do with some of it. Because we have a bunch of other grass and stuff as well to pick up. We have a bunch of grass to mow, so a lot of that will be going to the biogas plant. Alright, so we'll go ahead and hook up to the trailer, and then we're going to jump in the harvester and take the harvester down. I forgot what field it was too, but it's harvesting wheat, I believe. Let's check out our new harvester again. Haven't used it yet. We bought it, worked our butts off to get it, and then pretty much drove it back. But we own this bad boy. S790i. We got the big tires on it. She's a beaut. The 45-foot Draper header. No time on it. It's all brand new. And it's all ours. I wonder if I could just turn around right here. If I can, it's pretty nice. I don't really have a home for all this stuff yet. I'll figure out where it's all going. And there's a new shed pack that just came out. I forgot. I need to get better about remembering what the mod name is, and the mod maker and everything, all the mod information. I need to get better about like writing that stuff down. But there's a shed pack that just came out yesterday or day before, and it's a really nice sheds. I like them a lot. Where I was thinking about probably using one on this map somewhere for equipment and whatnot. You think my streams are great the way I have them? Oh, well, thanks. I really appreciate that. That means a lot, BK. Thank you. I just wanted to be more, I wanted to be better for maybe on my end, I guess. But once I get the Elgato, my streams will also look better. Because right now I'm streaming in 720. And once I have all that, I'll be able to easily stream in 1080, and I can even push videos out at like 4K. But I'll probably be doing just everything in 1080. But my streams will be in 1080 as well instead of 720. Man, this thing is nice. I'm so glad we bought this thing. 0.2 hours on it. That was just us driving it to the store. I love those big tires on it too. Man, that's nice. I'm like just driving up here. I don't even know what field we're going to, but I know it's got to be one of these fields up here, right? I'd be surprised if it wasn't. Field 9. Yeah, it's like right around the edge here. Yeah, field 9 is this one. Yep. Nice little field. Be able to test this bad boy out. I'm excited. I'm really excited about this. I was going to get a smaller harvester, but I didn't want to waste the money on something small and have to upgrade, and lose all your money. And I just wanted us to be able to get what we need the first time and stick with it. And, then we'll just end up getting another one of these instead of trying to upgrade and losing $200,000. Most big streams add way too much content instead of focusing on the game they play. Yeah, I get that. You're right. I agree with that. They're more focused on getting everybody's attention instead of like enjoying the beauty of the game. Oh, I'm just like totally passing it. Huh? Is it this one here? Field 9. I'm sure it's this one. Flip this header around here. I'd love to buy like 13 or something. I guess it'd be better to buy, which is that one, right? 13, yeah. It'd be better to buy a field that has a crop on it already. But I just like the location. I'd love to, make this whole. Really, what my ultimate plan would be is like to make 14, like 12, 13, 14 into a field, then like all this grass down here, so it'd be a big grass field down here around that little bay, and then all of this a big field over here, and then not sure, something over here, maybe just extend the field all the way down in this corner here, but all this a field here and grass here. That'd be a good goal. I think also turning like this whole island into one big field eventually, I think would be pretty sweet. But we'll see when we get there. It's not out of reach, but that's still a lot of land to clear to get through there. Maybe we'll leave like a whole border of trees all the way around, We'll clear out like the whole inside, and then everything inside would be a big field inside of there or something like that. I haven't quite decided yet what I want to do, but so far we're doing pretty good on what we own. You know, for the first season, we're doing really well. Just let me get a drink of my Coca-Cola tonight. I switched it up on what I drink, and Coke's one of my favorites. I don't always do soda, but tonight some Coke sounded good. Alright. Oh, excuse me. Let's go ahead and drop this right here. Get this beautiful thing unfolded. Ah, yeah. Finally, a decent piece of machinery. Well, I guess we do have that mower from Polycount Taz. That thing's nice too, but it's not quite like a big old harvester now, you know. Alright, let's get into it. I'm not sure what the yield will be, or if it's even going to show me on the mini-map there what we're getting into. Might have to load for a bit. That straw seems pretty hefty, though. Hopefully we can do a little bit here before we go forward. At 15% though, which is fine. We'll just go up and get the trailer and come on back. Welcome back, BK. You were gone for like 2 seconds. If you wouldn't have said be right back and you're back, I wouldn't even have known you were gone. You're fast. This is pretty much what everybody's stream looks like. It's just they have it on a worker course play, right? Isn't that what it's called, course play? When they set up on the, like their GPS, wink wink, you know, quotations, their little GPS. And is that what it's also called when they're driving around town? The workers follow that little grid pattern is set up, right? Isn't that what it's called? Oh yeah, you're using a Massey Ferguson open cab? That's cool. Is that what you're doing on your videos right now? On your series that you have going? Is that... I gotta get over there and watch some more of your stuff. I've just been so busy, it's so hard to keep up with everybody. Oh man, I'm so pleased with this. Oh yeah. This is gonna make our harvest just so nice. I gotta wait until it's just right, and then I can go in and start cutting. But my luck, the rain's gonna come right when I want to be able to harvest prime time, so at least you know, we'll be able to get it harvested as fast as we can here with this thing, and it's gonna be pretty nice. Too bad I can't take this straw. I'd love to be able to take the straw off of their hands and be able to use it and make some straw bales and take it for loose, and we can be able to start making TMR. It's the only ingredient we're missing for TMR. I do want to spend the money on getting the mixing silo too towards the end of the season. We'll make up a bunch of TMR this winter. Oh, you're mowing grass right now? I thought you were supposed to be at work, BK. Playing farm sim at work. Yeah, we're just about full here. I really wanted to get some kind of loading wagon. Nothing too big. I kind of wanted to get like a little bit smaller of a loading wagon. I did download a couple little John Deere ones. Maybe we'll have to pop over here to the shop and see if I successfully downloaded any of those. Just because I thought something, you know, I like the little Kensies too. Those are nice. That's usually what I go with, but those are kind of expensive. Let's see if, oh yeah, see, 26 grand. So this one, 15,000 liter capacity, no options. I thought this one was kind of a nice little one. That's not a bad little one. And then I downloaded this one as well, which is pretty nice as well. 18 grand is so cheap. Yeah, 24 grand with the side panels on it. I do like the wood little side panels on that. It's kind of nice. So yeah, there's 16,000 liters, 20,000. I guess it's just those two. 24 grand for 20,000. I could always lease it. If I don't like it, I can just give it back. We'll do that. And I'll probably want to use the Fent for that. So we're just gonna send this back to the shop. It's a little bit faster for us getting this up over there. Pretty sure this can hook up to that. Beautiful. This thing looks a lot bigger when it's hooked up to the Fent. But it should give us a nice full load. And then we can like offload into the trailer. I just wanted to be able to use a grain cart. And then, like, you know, next season we'll upgrade to something a little bit better. Hopefully this thing can pull this around when it's full. Set up, you said you set up your animals, and mowing grass will be, oh, your next video. Harvesting will be the next. Nice. Oh, you mowed grass this morning on FS after work yesterday? Gotcha. I think. But yeah, I gotta get on there and watch more of your stuff. Everybody make sure you go over and watch BK Farms. BK Farms has some pretty fun stuff over there. Up and coming channel just like myself, you know, just go over there and show them some love. Make sure you like and subscribe. Is this thing, it almost seemed like it was trying to push me, but maybe it wasn't. Like, you know, when you turn and like when you're turning, but your back tires will come off the ground and kind of your tail end will swing out a little bit. That's how it felt. You have the same Fent as this, but yours is custom? Heck yeah. That's what's cool about PC. You guys can have so many custom things. Names put on stuff, all kinds of cool little logos and whatnot. PC has a lot of options. That's what's like the best thing about PC, but I'm just limited to my console right now. I gotta do what I gotta do and try to do the best I can with what I have, you know, at the time. Just gotta keep on working up from there. I figure if I can make some decent content with a PS4 and just doing live stream videos, I should have went right there. You know, just making live stream videos and pretty much turning those into my videos, my episodes, you know. And if I could do that, then I'm sure I'd be able to do a time lapse and throw some music in there and stuff. And it shouldn't be too bad. Custom engine sound, you remove the doors. That's cool. You on this, you took the doors off? I can see that. That's cool. I like this tractor though. It's a good one. Old trusty here. I just hope I can trust it to pull this grain cart when it's full. Alright, here we go. First grain going in. And like, this isn't our field. We're just doing a contract here. McKinsey wagon, how's it going? Nice auger wagon, thank you. I hope so. We just got it. It's 24,000, pretty cheap. Hopefully it does what I want it to do. This wasn't cheap. We just got this last episode. This with this header is about 400,000. And looks good with some mud on those tires. Oh, looks nice. Yeah, she's a beaut. You gotta go soon. It's 2 a.m. You need to get up at 8. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, you'll send me a couple pictures in the morning, BK? Yeah, for sure. No duals? No. No duals. She's got the big single floaties in the front. I like the way that looked. Nice smooth ride in the front. They're kind of bouncy a little bit. This thing drives nice. Oh yeah. We're gonna put some hours on this girl. No problem. I wish we had more harvesting contracts than there work. There is another transport contract that I saw. Oh, there is another harvesting contract. Oh yeah, we're doing that one next then. But there's this transport contract. So yeah, we're getting harvesting contracts popping up. We gotta get on those. We'll probably go from this one right to that one. Which that was field 12. Which is... Which one is that? Right up there, I think? Yeah, oh, it's right there. Oh no, that's 13, that's 12 right up there, so that field. But we gotta get over there before somebody else gets it. Yeah, a lot of straw coming off of this. I hope our fields put out this much or more on the straw. That way we have lots in our storage, and you know, we have enough for animals and making TMR, and yeah, maybe even sell a little bit back, who knows. So I don't think we could take it to the biogas plant, right? I'm wondering, can we do that? I don't think the biogas plant takes straw. It does take straw. Huh. Alright. Biogas plant takes straw. Huh. Okay. That means we can take all the straw to the biogas plant for our digestate. Yeah, grass, hay, straw, yeah. Silage, yeah. Well, alright, thanks, Jim. That one slipped by me when I first started on this, checking everything out. I didn't see that there was a straw that we gotta take up there. I thought it was just hay, and so we could take everything: hay, straw, grass. I don't think we could take chaff. Nope, chaff needs to be, yeah, needs to be fermented into silage. But we could take just straight grass. It's a lot lower, for straw. It's only 71,000 or $71 for 1,000 liters. So it's really cheap on that end, but digestate's good. You said there's a way to get the straw from the contract? Oh, yeah. I don't think there's a console version of that. There is a PC version of that, but not, I don't think there's a console version of that yet. I'm pretty sure I would have heard about that one. I did hear about the PC version of it, though, which allows you to take the straw off of the field from the contract, which would be awesome. Like, you could just do the removal for them. Like, oh, they don't want it, so you go ahead and take it. It'd be nice. You could use the milling machine to collect from contracts? What? Are you sure, Shane? No, really? Because that, whoa, good thing I have crop destruction off. It's not our field, though, but I would have smashed all that. Only with seasons, huh? Well, we happen to be on seasons. Is that a real thing, Shane? Man, I trust your word for it. You gotta try it? Man, yeah. 100%? Alright, Shane, you might be onto something there. Because, what's a mill loader under? Is that under miscellaneous? Yeah, there it is. Because the milling machine, right? I know that's what you're talking about. It's only $5,000 to buy. I don't know why I thought it was way more. The Unreal Devourer. Let's see, how much was that thing? Yeah, 125 grand. I don't know why I was thinking about it. Go get the mod. The mod is right. I already had the milling machines right here. I'm pretty sure this is the one he's talking about. And we'll probably just go John Deere green. I don't know what color. I've been liking the John Deere green stuff recently, so we'll just stick with that. We'll probably end up having John Deere tractors and stuff on here too. Oh, I didn't know I had it. Oh yeah, it's a go-to. I use it for stuff. I use it for picking up stuff, like emptying out bunkers and whatnot. But let's see, design color. I kind of like that gray it has on there already. Actually, I kind of like that. So we're just gonna go ahead and buy that for $6,000 since we got that money. And since so what we're actually gonna do is we're gonna perfect. We're gonna jump into this, which I also got rid of that Crone Swadro 2000. It was just too slippy and slidey on this map. It's better for a flat map. I picked up this. What is this one called? Did I lease it? I thought maybe I bought it. Nope, there it is. You know what that name is? The KUHN there. I don't want to get in trouble for saying the name like Sealy P did, but it's just a little windrower rake type of deal. It actually works really, really good. 8.5 meter working width, 6 slots to download. It's a pretty sweet little deal. So that did a good job. But I want to jump in here. Just leave that there. This thing needs a bit of a bath. Maybe we'll give it quick wash. And the dolly's right here too, so we'll just hook up to the dolly. I really like this Massey. This thing's pretty sweet. You said, oh, that's the issue with those. You had the Aussie, but you never changed. You had that issue, but it never changed. You're not allowed to play Farm Sim anymore. You really want to. Just buy a lot of machines and do loads of hay. That's what's up. But why aren't you allowed to play anymore? I'm not sure what I would do if I wasn't allowed to play Farm Sim. I do want the truck over there too. So maybe we'll just drive this over as is. We'll get the milling machine, then we'll grab the truck and trailer and bring that over as well. We have 2 contracts to hopefully knock out here, so if we can get all the straw off of both of those as well, I think you'd be onto something, Shane. This tractor will work out pretty good because the milling machine is huge. It's a big machine. You kind of broke your PC just a bit. Oops, well, that's not good. I like driving this thing. It's like pretty nice ride. It's pretty floaty because it has like the big tires on it and stuff. But like the turn radius is not bad either in it for how wide it is. Because she does have some hips on her, that's for sure. She's a pretty wide girl. It takes up the whole road right here. But yeah, we're leasing this one, but we look at we have. Well, I gotta repair this thing. I should definitely do that really quick. Even though we're leasing it, still got to take care of it. Always got to take care of your equipment. But we put 12.5 hours on this thing, and we don't even own this. This is lease, so this one hasn't been too cheap to have around. I try to run all the other tractors the most, like the Fendt and the Case and the Agco Workhorse. We own all of those, so I try to run those the most. But when I need some extra muscle, I run this one. I also got rid of the Lizard tractor, that old school quad track looking Lizard. I forget what the number, what the make and model was. That one, or the make Lizard, but I forget what the actual tractor was. But that old boxy quad track I had, I got rid of that one, gave that one back. That was also just a lease. And we have a pallet of trees there on the machine that we could that we have ready to go as well to start planting some more trees up on top there. Yeah, see, the milling machine it's a big old piece on front of there. But if this works, Shane, you're the man. I do remember somebody talking about a way around it, but I didn't really hear the combination. But I know this with the trailer we have is going to be the best combo, if any, to be able to run something like this. So why does it let you pick up the straw with this off a contract? Only on seasons, apparently. Tree planter still there? Yeah. You put so many tractors off those roads and that bridge. Yeah, you're talking about back over here along the side, probably. Yeah, the tree planter's still there. We're going to go back and we'll get that going on a later date. I do want to get a bunch of trees going this season, though, so we can, like, get it going. So next year they'll be established and already on season 2 next year, you know. So we got to make sure there's a bunch in the ground this year, which, you know, early autumn, we have time, but we don't have a lot of time before the end of the season. It's quickly approaching. Alright, so we're going to run this up over here to field 9. And then we'll go over, we'll get the truck and give it a quick wash and then bring it over as well. And then we'll hook up the trailer with this and see if we can pick up that straw that Shane's talking about. And if that works, it'd be an absolute miracle. Almost cheaty, almost a little cheat going on, but yeah, I haven't taken out any loans or anything, so if there's a way around picking up the crop that we're doing the job on, or the leavings, you know, I'm all for that. I haven't done any kind of like propane runs, or I haven't really taken any gold in or any of that kind of stuff. So we'll go ahead and just leave this here for a sec. We'll get the, you know, I could use this too if I need to put more crop in there while we're finishing that contract out. I could use that truck too. That could put something in. Give this thing a quick bath and head it on over. Thing's pretty clean already. Do I have a stream schedule? No, I don't. Maybe someday I will, but my schedule is kind of depends on what I have going on with my family, and you know, I got little ones, a full-time job and full-time baby schedule, so yeah, no, I try to get on, you know, at least every few days when I can. I won't be on tomorrow. My wife and I are going to go get like the hotel room and maybe do some dinner and stuff tomorrow night. Get away for the night. So that should be pretty good. So I will not be on tomorrow. Saturday, it depends on how everything goes. I'm going to try to get on Saturday about the same time. So it's whenever you want. Yeah, it's whenever I can. Whenever I want would be every day. I'd probably be on a stream. Eventually how it's going to be once I have all my editing software, I'll probably stream. I want to try to do 2 a week, I think, but chances are I'll be doing 1 on the weekend, but I'll have content coming out throughout the week. I'll have videos and little like Let's Play videos, and maybe I'll start doing some mod review type videos and different things like that along the lines. Maybe little map tours eventually. That stuff's hard to do on a stream, but doing it as a video, I can edit it through and do all that, I think would that'd be pretty good. So I'll be putting out that kind of content and, you know, live stream on the weekends, or, you know, maybe a couple times a week. It all depends on when I can, but if I can set it up to where it is on a schedule and it is like a once a week thing, I think that'd be ideal. Oh, shark. Ooh, man, don't tip the trailer right into the shark. That wouldn't be too good. Alright, Shane, we're going to check this out, bud. Let's see if you're right. I believe you. I believe you. I just gotta see it for myself too. To be a full believer, you know? Like, I believe in aliens, but I haven't seen one that I can prove 100%, you know? But when I do, I'll be a real true believer. Actually, just gonna back this up right here. Something like that. Alright. Let's test her out here, Shane. So is there like a certain way I have to do it, or I just drop this thing down and start picking up? Because, oh man, Shane, you're the man. Who needs to use the milling machine and pick up everything off the ground? And I could go pretty fast with this, right? Like, it'll let me know when it... I think I'll start skipping bits if I can't pick it up. Yeah, like that. If it's... It only could take in so much. So yeah, that's awesome. Stealing straw off a contract, yeah, I can live with that. Even if they can't. This is like the cheatiest thing I've done so far on this Let's Play here. But I'm okay with that because we're doing the contract. We're gonna take the straw off of it. We're gonna get our little crop bonus in the end, hopefully, and move on to the next one. But I might have to go and get the other truck down here, just so I have a little extra capacity if I'm using this thing for straw. It's pretty insane. Thanks, Shane. And he said it's only in seasons that you could do this. So this is on console. This is a contract I'm doing. Milling machine. And we're picking up the straw off the field. Stealing the straw off the field. But that's cool though. If you're doing like a role play or something, you could totally work this in where it's like, you know, part of the contract on the side is straw removal, you know, where you have to go, and that could be like how you can work it out where it's not like a cheating way to do it. You know, you can work it into your storyline, and you know, it's just something you gotta do for that. You know, maybe you in your story, maybe you don't do it every time, but you know, every once in a while you can get a good field, and then your customer you're doing the custom harvesting for is wants all the removal as well, you know. I can see that working out for some folks. Yeah, this is going to make us a little bit of money. We're not getting a lot from this, and like, maybe I'll run some back up to our farm just to have it. Take it over to our other field and lay it out on the ground and bale it, you know, or something. But our harvest is just around the corner, but I wouldn't mind running this through the biogas plant and getting us some extra money to buy another field or something, or I wouldn't mind trying to go bigger this year, you know. We've been, you know, just around the corner is 200 hours that we put into this map already, and it's only day one of early autumn, so it's a lot of work's already gone into this. So we did start off smaller, we started off slow with the chainsaw cutting down trees and doing everything. This is episode 15, right? You know, so we're at least a solid, I'd say, quarter of the way through our episodes. This will probably be a long series. I'll probably have this one going around for a long time. I mean, I can't even tell you what's all going to happen with, I'll have to come back the other way, I think, on that. With like FS22 when that comes out, and how much farm sim everybody will be playing, or FS19 everybody will be playing. I think a lot of people will probably be switching to 22, it's going to be hard to say, you know. But I really, really enjoy playing this one. So, I don't know, maybe I'll have to do both for a while still. We'll see how everybody like kind of receives 22 at first, and you know, if it's a big enough following, I'll keep that one going. And I just really enjoy all the maps that everybody's been making on this one, and Spectacle's still so new. And, you know, yeah, I've put 200 hours into it, but it's not like I've been playing it very long. You know, I feel like everybody else is a little bit further along in their Spectacle series than I am. Like, I know Silly P's talking about being all the way, you know, he's on to the next thing already almost, so. You know, how many episodes did he do? 30 years? No, he did more, right? Almost 40 episodes on this one? I forget. But I don't think he's fully done, right? I know he was like kind of wrapping up Lucas, which I have to get a lot better about that. I just keep on starting little series and stuff, and I don't put an end on it, you know? I really like how he like kind of finishes everything and gets it to where it should be, and full capacities and full animals and bunker silos topped off or covered, or stuff all tidied up, and goals that he set out to do finished. And you know, I like that, you know. So on this one, I'm just kind of setting myself some goals, and once we get closer to that, maybe we'll be looking to getting towards an end. But I kind of have a feeling we'll get to at least 50 episodes on this one, especially if I keep on being like, you know, more into it, making more content more often. You know, we'll be at episode 20 by next week, so, you know, we have like, what, 14 weeks or something till FS22? I think that's what they said. What tractor did I start with? Oh, sorry, I've been kind of behind on my comments there. The tractor I started with was actually this Fent, right? Oh no, the Fent that's just up there on the grain cart. That one in the case. All the stuff that came on this map, all the base game starting equipment, is what I started with on this map. So it wasn't a full start from scratch, but I did clear out, I guess we're good with this for a bit. 115,000 liters so far, though. And this is full. I did clear out 669 trees out of our fields over on the main farm with the chainsaw. And, well, at least the first... What did we do? The first 4 fields I did with the chainsaw. But yeah, this Fent right here, 21 hours on this one. We have our case, and then we ended up buying that Agco workhorse. But most of the stuff, ooh man, this thing feels a little heavy on this. That's right. Oh man, look at the repair though on the Fent, man. No wonder. What was I just using that thing for? I guess I was running some contracts and stuff with it, towing it around, but man, that thing is rough. So yeah, I started with these two. Like this one has 25 hours on it. This one has 21 hours. I did have an Agco workhorse leased that had like 25 hours on it as well. We've had this truck for a long time, almost 18 hours on that. Just got the harvester. Just last stream, excuse me. But this needs repair, bad. Now I can pull it just fine. You just gotta make sure you take care of your equipment, they'll take care of you. So yeah, we'll get this topped off here, and then I'll go and grab the truck. That way we have a bit more capacity. I don't think we'll fit it all in the truck. But my plan was to use that trailer for the crop, but now it's full of straw. So we'll just bring this over here for a bit. We'll have to bring this on down. This thing needs a bit of wash too. I'll go ahead and wash this up real quick. Fix your tractor? Yeah. Did that. I didn't see your comment until now, but yep, thanks. Yeah, you'll still play 19 if you get a new PC, unless your new PC has 12 gigs of RAM. Yeah, for sure. Well, hopefully it has 16, right? You said it as I did it, yeah. Great minds think alike, right? Are you ever on Discord at all? Because you guys got to come over and join Mr. Sealy Peeps. Mr. Sealy P's Discord. We're all over that, so a bunch of fun chatting over there and stuff. Alright, so yeah, we gotta run this on down. And this thing will have enough capacity to keep us going for a bit. Daily. Daily I am. You were on 3 hours ago. What's your name on there? Are you on the Sealy Peeps? Yeah, I'm on the Discord all the time, saying what's up to everybody. There's a few different ones I'm on. I've been having a blast over there. A lot of awesome people. Good old farm sim fun. Shane, you're a peep? I didn't know. I didn't see you over there. Mini moo cow. You said no, you're not. You don't get an invite. Here, let's see if I could. Just a second, you guys. Let's see here. Let's see, how do I do that? I forgot how to post the whole invite thing. Oh, hang on just a sec. Sorry guys. Just trying to post this thing. I think I got it right here. Let's see. If my clipboard will pop up for me. Boom. I think that's the right one. Sorry that took so long. Just wanted to make sure all you guys got that on there. And come join the party. It's like almost 560 of us over there. A lot of fun. I'm a moderator over there as well. Shane Fowler, aka Smoke. What? I didn't know you were Smoke. What's up, bro? Ah, now I know. Yeah, you DM me an invite. You should be able to find it with that link I just posted right there. Oh, just missed our turn. Keep forgetting we're working on this field over here. Alright, let's go ahead and get this thing unloaded here and get busy on finishing this contract up. I would like to get another contract as well. And then we'll be crushing it as soon as we're taking a straw to the biogas plant. You're on mobile right now, you can't join? Alright, well I'm gonna take a picture of your Discord name here, and then I'll try and find you on there in a little while. But yeah, either way, come and join. You can find me on there real easy. Just jump in general chat and you'll see me on there all the time. But I'll try and send you an invite if I remember, and after the stream I'll have to go in there and do that. But yeah, there's some brilliant people over there. A lot of smart minds in the farm sim world. Just like you, Shane. Straw. Jeez, man. For me. You'll DM me? Alright, that's fine. That's a good way to send you the invite easy. Yeah, we're gonna get like 250,000 liters of straw off this field. Or something like that. So we're just gonna go until... We're gonna go until the truck is full. If I have to put a straw barn down, I will as well. I was thinking about that also, because I want to mow out here by other fields out in the back over here by field 14 and 16 over there. I want to mow and be able to pick that up. I don't want to haul back and forth so many times. I want it to dry out. But man, I don't even know if it will dry out. Like, we're getting into autumn, you know, how many more days do we have? Like, our weather's already cold. It's almost noon right now, and it's only 57. It's not like it's hot out anymore. So I'm not sure if we'll get any more hay, which we have a lot. We have, you know, a few 100,000 liters still sitting out that we have to collect of hay right now. It's all over the place. So maybe that's enough hay, and then everything else just be grass that we collect, and we either store that or put it in a silage clamp, ferment it, maybe make some more silage bales. I'll probably do some of that, probably some more baling. Oh, excuse me. Just 1 second, I'll be right back. Water. Yeah, we're almost full again already. like I was saying too, we'll just go until this truck is full over here. Oh, get out of there. That's not what I was trying to do. Now my straw's all over the place. Oh, and I crashed into the truck. She's brand new header. That's why you gotta go slow. Take your time, go slow. You gotta go to bed, DM you? Oh, I thought you said you're gonna DM me. Yeah, no worries. I'll try and find you in there. But either way, try and look it up too. It's called Mr. Silly Peeps Discord server. There's also Alien Jim, FS Mods, which that's a good one too. And then Morella, her channel's pretty good. And then there's Warco Entertainment, that's a good one. BK is it MB Farming? That's a good one too. So yeah, we got that whole thing into there, so we could go around another go here. Oh, I'll just keep on going straight here, and we'll just do some back and forth in here and finish this thing off. I'm on like DJ Go Ham's Discord server too, but his is so big and a lot of people are all over the place on that. But some of the smaller ones that I'm on, and Mr. Silly Peas, that's a fun one. It's all growing, so we're all on there having good fun, good conversation, and you know, it's not all super busy and all over the place. It's pretty good times. I'm loving our new harvester. Let's see if that other harvesting contract is still there. Yes, it is. We're playing at 1x speed too, so I wouldn't imagine it going by too fast. But you never know. It could be like boop, and there's all the field harvested. You know, I think it's actually that field just back up over there. But you know, you never know. It could be like all of a sudden whoop whoop whoop, and there's all the crop is gone off of that field. I don't think we'll be able to finish this field up with the capacity. We're almost at half. Yeah, we're almost at 50% now, and we got another couple passes back and forth. I think we'll probably be full before we're at the end here, or maybe right at the end here we'll be full. And then we're kind of in a tough spot because I'll have to, I don't know, I almost need to get one more trailer or something like that. Need to get something. We only really need it because we're on a contract. If we were on our own stuff, we can like juggle stuff around and make it work. And you know, 'cause if I go and I finish off the field, turn in the crop and collect on the contract to get it all done, then we can't collect the straw. I guess as long as I don't collect on it, right? I could go turn it in and then not collect on it. I guess I could just go run one of the, I guess run the truck down. I could do that. I think I will do that. We'll go ahead and run the truck down. Get that sold. Not sold, but let's see. I don't even know where we're taking it to. To the boat unloading station. Is that up on top? Cargo ship. Whoa. Take it to the cargo ship. And we have a whole bunch of straw to pick up. We'll pick up some straw for a sec first, and we'll go, let's see, can we fit anything more in the truck? There's no way the truck is perfectly full in the harvester. There we go. I was gonna say there's no way the harvester emptied out perfectly into the truck. So we'll jump back in here, and yeah, we have 115,000 liters in here of straw already off this field. So we'll just keep on working on that for a bit. Yeah, thanks a lot, Shane. You're the man for that. Yeah, because this is on console, on PS4. I want a contract, taking the straw. Shane said it only works on seasons and only with the milling machine. How it works, how it gets around that is beyond me. I'm sure it's just in the code, obviously, but I like it. It's kind of cheating almost, but I haven't done anything else cheaty at all in this whole thing. It's all been all by hand. A lot of work on this one so far. So if we could pull the straw off the field for the customer here, why not? Anytime, bud. Yeah, for sure, man. Appreciate you being on too. I appreciate your time. That's cool that you're smoked. Now I know. Now I know that, you know, I already said hi to you on there as Smoke, but now I know that that's you. It's even better, you know? Have you gone over there and checked out any of Felden's videos yet? I really, really enjoy his stuff. I actually need to tell him that he needs to be a little bit louder. He's kind of quiet. I gotta turn my stuff up all the way to hear his videos good, but I really, he's might be one of my new favorites to watch. I'm not sure if he's watching right now, but I'm sure he'd be chatting right now if he was on, but I really enjoy his content. Like, I know that he said he's just starting out, and, you know, he's not sure of his content yet himself, you know, whatever, but I think he's doing fantastic over there. It's like way different than what I'm doing, and I like it a lot. Yeah, you were thinking of doing a Polish style map? Yeah, like kind of like what he has going on over like is Waldsee, is that one a Polish style map? Because that's the one I was watching him on last. But he has some cool stuff over there. You guys make sure you go over there and check out Felden on FS19. He has some fun stuff. Make sure you like and subscribe. He's actually just over on the East Coast as well, which is cool. I thought he was over in the UK somewhere, and he's not. Born and raised over there, but he's over here in the US now, which is pretty neat. One of these days I'd love to travel over to the UK and check everything out, and, you know, hopefully talking to everybody on Discord I'll be able to get some good pointers on where to travel to. But, you know, when I do that, I'll be later on in life, you know, if my kids are a little bit older, and, you know, my daughter's getting to the good age, but we got a baby now, and in a few years maybe adding one more, you know. So once the kids are grown and we can travel with them better than just having like babies. So babies, they're hard to travel with. Local's fine, you know, we go on road trips with her and stuff, but taking her out of the country, yeah, it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot for me. I worry about the kids and stuff. You know. I want kids to be able to enjoy themselves, remember the trip. You know, when they're young, they don't remember. You know, I want, like my daughter's right now. She's 8 years old, and she's getting to that age where she's gonna be remembering everything that she does. Like she remembers a lot of stuff when she was little, but not everything. She remembers like the bigger, more significant times. But now she's gonna remember everything from now on, you know. So that kind of age is perfect. But she'll have to wait until she's a little bit older. Man, this thing's doing a good job. I can't believe how much we've got. I said we're gonna get like $250,000 off this field. We're gonna get $250,000 easy. It's pretty close to $250,000 though. So that next field that we do, we'll probably get around the same, which is crazy. I'll have to come back the other direction on that one. Unless it was just full capacity in the machine. After I get back here and unload it like that. I know that like the inside the milling machine has like an internal capacity in it, and if it gets full, it won't pick up more. So maybe that's what's going on. Maybe we're like almost at that limit for what the milling machine wants to do. Oh no, maybe it's just where that one is. Not sure why it's not wanting to get the last 10% picked up there. Just keep on trying. It probably is something like that. Or was I just not down on the ground? Is that why I wasn't picking it up? No, because I was on the ground. I was picking it up to try to have it shoot more. And so let's try it again. Maybe I just had to lift it up and put it back down again. No, still having the same problem. It's just trying to shoot away to the back of the trailer. It doesn't reach. It doesn't shoot that far back. So we'll just have to take it in. We got the truck here, so we're going to haul it with that. Yeah, we'll go ahead and work on getting this dumped. So we'll shut that down. I didn't mean to turn that off, though. Let's pick it back up here. And we'll drop the dolly off. No, I like that. Like that. And we'll use the truck. We'll go haul down to the BGA real quick. I think this one takes 120,000 liters. So we'll see. Doing these contracts might take a little bit longer, but this one's almost done, and we'll at least try to knock out the other one, or at least get into it. I don't want this stream going 4 hours like it did last time. I do, you know, but I gotta work tomorrow, so I gotta be able to get some kind of sleep. Not that I want to, but my body's always like, doesn't like me in the morning if I don't. So I thought about maybe putting a straw barn somewhere as well. We own all this property over here, so maybe somewhere back over there, something we'll put one. But I think the straw barns are only 200,000 liter capacity, which is kind of not as much as we need. We need a lot more than that. This right here would fill it up. I guess we could store a lot over at our main farm. Yeah, we have all that chaff there we're still working on as well that we haven't covered up, all that grass. I forgot what's over here. Let's see. So 329,000 liters over here. And we have like maybe almost 700,000 up at the main farm. Yeah, this takes 120,000 of that. So we'll just start off by dumping that. So now we have some room in our trailer. And we'll work on finishing up there. Or I could put a straw barn up here and unload this. Pour it all on a strip and bale it. Oh, you watched both, but you were thinking of doing that Lubelska, right? Isn't that how you say it? Lubelska Dolina. I had a hard time saying that last time. It's a weird name. Not weird, but not one I'm used to. I was talking about putting a straw barn back there. We should be able to fit the rest of the straw and then some for a while. And then we'll go back and see how the biogas plant's chugging through it. So yeah, I'll just drop that there, I guess, for now. Which doesn't do us any good for the dolly. Just 1 second, you guys. Alright, let's go ahead and hook up this dolly to this trailer. Oh, you know, we have to go run in part of this crop too. We'll take the truck. Alright, I forgot about that. I was just trying to get the rest of the straw picked up on here, but we're almost there. We just gotta finish off this harvest. So, that'll be fine right there for now. We'll go ahead and run the truck in and get it partially delivered. So yeah, you have to try a Polish map. Yeah, I don't think I've played a Polish map yet either. It'd be fun to run like some old equipment. I wish there was... I'll look into it more. There's probably some pretty good old mods that are for console, but all the stuff I really like are all that. A lot of the PC mods, old tractors, like Polycount has some of those old tractors on his map he's on. He's been playing on his streams and stuff. So I think we're down here at the cargo ship. Excuse me. Yeah, let's cut down this way. Hopefully don't not fall in the water. End up with the sharks. Whoa, as I'm saying that, almost driving off the road. That would not be good. I think I just did an update to this truck. It's got better interior graphics. I think there's some other options for the colors and whatnot. I forget. I think this truck just had an update. But interior looks always good. I always like this truck a lot. I like the way everything shifts. We're going to see a lot more of that in FS22. There's going to be like a gear option with, I think the gear option only comes with vehicles that have that option in real life, from what I heard. So like if that's not an option in real life, then that piece of equipment, oh, excuse me, man, might not have that option. Let me drink some water here real quick. Just 1 second, I'll be right back. Hey, good morning there, Worko. How's it going, bud? Caught me right as I was had a little tickle in my throat. I had to get something wet down there to get it not so dry. Oh yeah, I think we're actually up on top. I thought maybe transport. All of our transport locations have been down here on the bottom, but I believe the cargo ship is where we're supposed to drop this off. Don't know if it's back there. Where are we at on the map? Oh, it says the other side. Oh, that's not even where we're supposed to go. Oh, nice. I thought the yellow dot, I see in my map now that, see the top of my map is like that green ring up there just flashing at me. That's where we're supposed to go. It told me where we're supposed to go. Yeah, the boat and loading station. That's all the way at the top of the map, right? Up here. That's where we're supposed to go. I'm gonna cut through our area up here and back. Sheesh. That's not what I wanted to do right now. This way. Oh, I'm doing well, Warco. Thank you very much. You love this map? It's a brilliant map. Yes, it is. Yeah, Alien Jim did an excellent job on this one. Man, his Discord has been pretty quiet over there. It's too bad. I know we get on there and say hello. BK's on there, and you and I, and a few other regulars on there every day. But man, he has some cool stuff. I know like a lot of Discord's been kind of quiet recently. All depends on where you're at, you know, and what you're doing. Even some of the ones that have like 1,000 people on it have been pretty quiet. But yeah, you guys gotta go and check out Alien Jim FS Mod Discord, help him out. I dropped a link for the Silly Peeps on the chat there for everybody to see for they want to come join the party. Yeah, I hope you're doing well tonight, Warco. You guys make sure you go check Warco Entertainment out. He has some cool FS19 videos. I think like your stuff, Warco and Felden, you guys are like my two new favorites to watch. I really enjoy both of you guys' stuff. Personally, I prefer your videos when you're talking, because everybody does time-lapse stuff. But, you know, when you mix it up and you have like the montage, the time-lapse, the talking, but I enjoy when you guys are doing like the talking bits, when you guys are, you know, explaining your little storylines, and you guys are both really good at that. Oh, why am I driving in here? Man, I'm all over the place tonight, guys. It's all good. We'll get it sorted out. Typical me, you know, I don't have a plan. I'm just going. Just going. Yeah, it's very quiet. Not much going on, unfortunately. Need to mix up some stuff, I think. Yeah, you know, it's just... I think once, like, the weather changes and people will be indoors more because it's cold outside, I think maybe then it'll go a little bit more, and who knows, maybe when FS22 comes out, because a lot of our Discord stuff that we do is all... I was actually going to go the other way, too. It's funny I went this way. I was talking about cutting up through our farm and going around, but this is the way I should go anyways. a lot of our Discord stuff, you know, 99% of it is farm sim related. So once like the new game comes out, I bet a lot of that will start going on a lot more. But I feel like between the handful of Discord servers I'm on, I get quite a bit of chit chatting going on. I know yours is still pretty new, starting up. Yeah, for sure. I appreciate it as well. Um, so you're going to be doing more talking in the future. We'll be dropping the next episode of, um, is that Chapel Field? Is that how you say that? Chapel? Chapel? You had a problem recently, but you fixed it? Oh, that's good. Are you still on Chellington? Are you still doing the whole Chellington thing? I need to get caught up on your videos. You put out a lot of videos, and I'm like terrible about that and trying to keep up with everybody's stuff. But I really enjoy your content. It's, you know, like you and Feldon, you guys both kind of remind me of like Silly P, sort of, in that way. I know it's like how you guys got started on your stuff too, but you guys kind of remind me of that. So it's, but like in your own little way, you know. It's pretty cool. I like all of our stuff because, like, yeah, we're all playing the same game and doing the same stuff. But even if like we're on the same maps, we all have very different ways that we do stuff and different ideas. So it's always cool, like seeing everybody else's ideas. And, you know, oh man, I never would have thought about that. Or oh, that's neat. Like, you know, the equipment that you guys choose and stuff like that. We don't choose all the same stuff. Like maybe every once in a while we're on the same thing, but we're all different. Oh, Chapel Field on Chellington. Oh, I gotcha. You're the same. Keeping up with everyone is a bit mad, yeah. Especially when it increases more and more every day. Which way? I guess it's just this way, down. Because up is ground. Don't come over here very often. It's a lot of land we could still check out and buy and stuff eventually as well. Not as heavy in the lumber on this side though. Our delivery is going to be kind of a bit hectic. I really want to go buy one more of those trailers. I think the 250,000 liter capacity trailers. I really think I want to buy one more of those, so we can have enough for like straw pickup and, you know, picking up our grain as well without worrying about capacity. Oh, does that have to get... Do we have to take it over there by boat? Of course we do. Why wouldn't we have to do that, right? Yep. It is the boat and loading station. That's so funny. Well, I guess that'll work out okay because I get the boat pretty close to down there. And we can just cut through right here. I don't mind using the boat. I don't know if the auger wagon we have, though, is long enough auger on it. I sure it's got a bigger auger. But I just didn't want to go too big yet. So we'll get over here on our side of the farm, our side of the island, and unload this into our silo and put it in the boat. But then we'll take the boat over by like the straw sell point. That way we just have it with us, and hopefully we can offload with the auger into the boat, Alien Jim style. Whoa. That's what Jim did. He showed me a picture of it before like the update. We were talking about a bunch of different stuff before he dropped the update of this map, which was awesome. It was already awesome, but then the update was pretty cool with the boat and stuff. You know, with the lights and the barge and all that stuff he added in. But before that, we were talking about everything, and he sent me a picture because I was talking about it'd be cool to have a silo over by the straw sell point, just so like one you could buy, or it's just one that we already own on the map or something that looks like the one down by the boat that we're going to unload into now. But he said that if he added any more silos to the map, he would have had to have everybody start a new save game on this map. So his update with what he did was like kind of, you know, is awesome what he did, but kind of limited at that too, because if it was more that he did, everybody that was invested in the map already would have had to start over. And he didn't want to. He wasn't trying to force a new save game on anybody. But he sent me a picture shortly after that with him unloading. He had like a blue auger wagon with New Holland unloading into the boat right there at the dock. So I'm going to do pretty much similar to what he showed me, because he said there's ways of filling the boat up in other areas. So he just was hanging the pipe right over the edge and dumping it right into the boat. Might be dumping this way. Yes. Wait. Why can't I dump that in there? Is it because we don't own it? Nah, we should be able to transfer grain. Is the boat? No, it's not full down here. Huh, that's strange. Why is it doing that, workup? Or Shane, you're the man tonight, Shane. Why is this doing that? So my crop bonus going away straight there. I'm very confused. Alright, well until then, that one's gonna sit right there. And we're gonna jump in the boat. Probably back up here and get a bit of fuel, and then we'll take her on over, and I should be able to get the auger unloaded into this at least. Not sure why that won't unload. Yeah, the boat with the update is nice. A little bit faster, really pretty. I picked the colors. You get to pick your own custom options on that. That's just so weird on that contract. Like, how are you supposed to get it up there if you can't put it in the silo for the boat? Like, if I have to, I can, like, work some stuff and do, like, a switcheroo where I can dump that load out and pick it back up, put it in the loading wagon, and then load it into the boat manually with the auger, but that's kind of weird. Because if you just put it in any old trailer, how would you get it into the boat? Right? Is that just me? And then hopefully the auger wagon that we have has a long enough pipe on it to reach out and to dump into here. Because that is the plan. We're just up the way a little bit with it. We'll drive it over here and test it out. Just gotta get like as close as I can, like that, I think. Polycount Tasmower. Alright, we're gonna jump in here. Yeah, how long is the pipe on here? I haven't even used this one yet. Yeah, it's pretty short. Oh man, it's even. Can we adjust it at all? Let's see. That's really it, huh? Alright, well, let's go see what we can do here. Because if we have to deal, like, this is our first contract harvesting on this map, you know, really, so whoa, see, it was pushing me around earlier, but not that bad. But now we got a full load. The slow tractor's not that strong for this, but it'll do just fine. We'll get it all down there. I can't believe that we can't adjust that pipe. That's what I get for wanting to go small. I should just got one of those giant auger wagons. But then, like, I don't have a good tractor to pull it. The Massey can pull it okay, but still, some of those are huge. I have some good ones downloaded. Hopefully we could at least get this unloaded and finish up that first contract. Or at least finish up the first harvest portion of it. I might have to fiddle around with picking up that weed over there for a bit. Do a few other things, but we'll get it all sorted out and hopefully jump over and get the next one. It's only noon right now in the game, so we still have some time in the day. Hopefully this will reach over there. I have my doubts. Oh yeah, it shoots out good though, at least. Alright, so we're in there. We'll work. So we are filling up the boat. It's just so weird how it wouldn't let me put the wheat into here. Maybe it will now. No. maybe we could dump into our silo up on top, which I know doesn't help it get into the boat, but if we can at least put it into our silo, we can load it with the auger wagon or something. This truck's not that powerful for getting up this hill with a full load. It does it just goes really slow. Needs a bit of work too. I like driving this thing though, it's nice. Yeah, it's weird, huh, Shane? You gotta figure that one out for me. I don't know why it's doing that. Because in the middle of the contract, like this wheat is technically ours until we complete the contract. If we fail the contract, we have to pay for it back. So it's not like we should be able to handle it any way we want as long as we complete our contract. Because I should be able to dump it into here, right? Yeah, I could dump in there just fine. Huh. Alright, well, I'll pull the wheat back out. What I'm thinking of doing too, I dumped that stuff on the ground down there. I'm thinking about replacing it. I have enough wheat right here to replace it already. So there's almost a full load there. It's weird how sometimes only 99%, like it won't go to the whole thing. So this time I'm also offloading on the opposite side. Let's see, I'll back in and dump it out the passenger side. But obviously we can move our grain wherever. This is another one of our silos. We should be able to dump it in here without even thinking about it. What else did I put in the silo by boat was wood chips. But I don't think we're full on wood chips. See, it won't let me put anything in there. It's saying I can, but then it won't let me. I don't think we're full on wood chips. Yeah, we have 12,815 liters, and I think that is... Maybe that's in here, but I think it's up on top. So, not sure there. But we'll finish up over here. We did get the the wheat put into the boat with this. Let's see if we can get out of here. There we go. Tight little squeeze, but this thing, it happens to shoot out enough to get it over there in the boat, so we're gonna run with that for now. Maybe some wood chips in the silo grate? Man, I don't know. I could check it out, but it's like kind of weird there. It's saying that, it's not like it's saying that I can't, it's saying that I can dump it, and then lets me do the action to dump it, and then doesn't. I don't know. I could take my bucket over there and, well, jump around and scoop it around and see if anything will like come out of the little grate there. Hey, what's up, Veldon? How's it going, man? Glad you could jump in. How you doing? Said hey, Oregon and chat. So hello, everybody too. We got Shane here. Warco was here just a minute ago. I'm not sure if he's still here or not. And who else did we have in here a little bit ago? Mackenzie, I'm not really sure. Mackenzie's probably, I think, a new person. And yeah, mostly just Shane, Warco, and now you. But glad you could join us. I'm over here struggling trying to put wheat from my contract into the silo before the boat fills. So we gotta take it to the boat unloading station, but I can't get the crop into the silo to fill the boat. So weird. But I got this one empty now in the boat, so we're just gonna go ahead and we'll get this thing unloaded here. Can that reach all the way over? This thing's... My new beastie's pretty long. It's not that long though. If I was a bit closer, it could. Yep, that was a lot of work getting this done, but we got it all done last time, getting this harvester. And I'm really glad that we did. And go ahead and at least finish up all the harvesting here. Yeah, I did. I just like Alien showed me. It's the boat's parked over. Here, well, I'll finish this one up here, and we'll at least get this portion taken over to the... What I'll probably do is we'll take the boat back to where the dock is over there, and back where we're struggling to get it loaded. And what I'll do is try to load the boat with the wheat already in there, you know, maybe that'll work. If not, like I can take the auger back over there and we'll transfer it over through our silo and get it loaded that way or something. Yeah, we've also been stealing all the straw off this contract using the milling machine. We have was it 200 almost, we had almost a full load. We took 120,000 liters down to the biogas plant of straw, so that's processing right now. And then I think it's like, you know, 250,000 liters, 250,000 liters of straw that we've stolen off of this field. Yeah, thanks to Shane, since he told us about using the milling machine to steal the contract straw. I know you guys can do that on PC, but as console players can't do that kind of stuff normally, unless there's little ways around it. Oh, that's not. So that's all done. We've harvested this whole field here. We'll jump over and I'll probably get that other one started off stream, but we'll see if we can at least figure out finishing this one up. You know, I like to kind of finish a goal. You know, I don't like just to leave everything hanging, so. That's not stealing if the farmer said you could take it. Farmer sure did. Pick up all the debris, get rid of it. That's what I was saying, you could use it in your, one of your, like, Let's Plays or something, if you're doing, like, on a smaller scale. You know, say the contract has a little extra where you can pick up the straw and take it or something, you know. Also, by the way, I really like your content. I really have been enjoying yourself a lot. But one thing, you gotta turn your volume up a little bit with you talking. I'm not sure if you're trying to be quiet, but you should turn up your voice volume a little bit higher so we can hear you a little bit better, because I was listening to yours. I had my computer on like full blast to listen to yours, and it was still kind of quiet to me. And then the video following yours after yours finished was Silly Peas. I had to turn it way down really quick because his video was so loud in comparisons. So if you turn up your volume just a little bit, I think it'd help out a lot. But besides that, like, watching your stuff is like, you and Worko are like my two new favorite people to watch. And Marla too, she's pretty fun to watch as well. But like for like all the newer people I watch, you guys are fun to watch. Alright, so we'll go ahead and unload the rest of this here. And I think we're gonna take this back to the farm. I should just go over and grab the barge and run the barge back too, and then come back over and get the boat. Running this over on the barge might be the faster way to go. Oh yeah, no problem, Felton. No problem at all. I appreciate you coming on my streams and helping out too. We gotta help each other grow. We're all stuck together now, you know, we're all in it together, so we have to all help each other out best we can. Yeah, Marla and Warco are awesome, yeah, for sure. Yeah, if I get, see this one's like short, but if I get close enough, it just shoots out far enough to be able to get into the boat, so it works okay. On a smaller scale of tractor and auger wagon, this is like pretty much what Alien Jim sent me. He DM'd me a picture of him unloading the boat with the auger wagon. I was saying it'd be cool if there's a silo over here to unload, because all the fields are here and you could transfer your crop into the silo and then, you know, into the boat and wherever off to sell from there or back to your main farm from there. But he would have had to start everybody would have been forced to do a new save game, so he couldn't do any more silos anywhere. So I think what I want to do really quick is jump over, I guess here will probably be the closest. Can I not? Yeah, there we go. I just wanted to visit here because the barge is sitting down here. And we'll take the barge back over. I used the barge for a gold transport mission, and then I just I drove the truck over and delivered the gold. I just left the barge over here, but at least it was docked up and I remembered where it was. I think jumping over here is faster than grabbing this and going over and getting that is probably still faster than driving that thing all the way around and back up to the farm. Just gotta watch out for sharks. Jim's so funny for like putting sharks and stuff in it. And on that scale, like I guess that first one's like too big. That scale of shark, like compared to the guy, the farmer, that's still a big shark. Yeah, and all I have to do is take this auger wagon over just in case, and then bring the boat back down. It's like a pain in the butt. Like they want us to deliver by boat, but they won't let me dump into the silo. You said you did enjoy some of the nighttime noises on No Man's Land too. Very nice. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah, he always adds in the little extra stuff. Do you ever play Washoe, Nevada? He has like the UFO and stuff like that. There's a bunch of little hidden little stuff in that map. It's pretty funny. Yeah, he has like Mercury Farms, Washoe, Spectacle, Sussex, No Man's Land. Am I missing any? I always feel like I'm missing one of his maps when I say all his maps. You haven't know weirdly the only maps of gyms I played on is No Man's Land? Oh man, you are missing out. This one's a really good one. I really enjoy this map a lot. But Sussex Farms is awesome. Sussex is like one of my favorites. So we'll just do that, and we're just going to take this back over really quick. And that way, if we need it, we can just run it right back over here on this thing, too. Continue on that next contract. Hopefully we finish this one out in time to be able to get that next one. But it's just a hop and a skip down the road here. I'm just going to travel down here. I'm going to jump off the mic just for 2 seconds, and I'll be here, but just off mic, I want to take a sip of my soda and stuff, and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Just want to run this down here. And like if I have to, I'll bring the wheel loader down and scoop up the stuff off the ground and at least try and clear out the little pit there on the silo. I think that's what it's called, right? A pit? Like there might be something stuck in the grate. Shane was talking about that, right? I think. But very weird. It says that I could dump in, but it's not letting me dump. But we could dump into our silo. So I think all I want to do is just... I think I'm just going to run the truck up the hill, unload it, and then just... Like, maybe I could just use this auger to load it, to dump it into the silo to fill the boat? I don't know. Very weird, though, why it wouldn't do that. If anybody else out there has had the same problem, let me know, because we gotta figure that one out. I'm sure if anything, Jim could help us figure that one out, why it's not working. He might be quiet on Discord and stuff, but if you ever just DM him, if you ever just message him at all, he'll respond to you pretty quick. Same with Sealy P too, really, to be honest. I don't message him very often, like ever. Like I've only messaged him a few times. But every time, even like during all the hard times he was going through, just like everybody was trying to make sure he was okay. When everybody was trying to make sure he was okay, I didn't message him because I felt like probably a lot of people were trying to ask, hey, what's going on? So I left him alone that time. But other times I just wanted like to show some love and some appreciation, so I like message him or whatever. But each time after my message to him, he responded like, you know, at least the next day, but usually like pretty fast. Alright, so I'm just gonna run this up the hill first. At least it's going up empty, I'll be coming back down full. So hopefully it doesn't get too sketch. Hopefully we can even pull this up the hill with this thing. Might have to do some back and forth, some switchbacks here to get up this slope with this thing. Make the hill not so steep, ever so slightly. Alright, we're up. That's all we had to do. The little Fent that could, the little tractor that could. And the workhorse there has, I don't think it has any more power than this thing does. I don't know, actually, let me check. Garage. So in this we're running 115 and, oh yeah, 202. We should, I'm going to switch from the Fent to that actually, I think. Fent, you're an amazing machine. I really enjoy you, so don't take it hard. It's just this thing has almost twice the power. It's a little bit more rolly, but if it has, you know, that much more horsepower, why not use it? It does roll a lot, like let off the gas and it rolls for a long time. This is my favorite tractor to drive right now is this one. Alright, then we have to haul our truck up here. Such a pain in the butt. Let's see if we can just try it again. Is it just gonna dump now? But yeah, it does look like there might be some wood chip in there. It's not wood chip though, it's like grain. There is some wheat spilled there, but... Oh, it's dumping now. Now it's dumping. After all that struggle, now it's dumping right in. Sheesh. What a pain in the butt. I'm just gonna leave this truck here. That wheat I come back and pick up, but now our auger's up here. I'm just gonna, I want to get that just put right back on the barge. So now I should just be able to run the boat over, pick up the rest of the grain out of the silo over here. Which on the next one we're not going to do that. We're just going to be doing... Well, I guess it all depends on where it's going, right? Because I'll probably just end up wanting to get another one of those big trailers so I can have whatever capacity, whatever crop I want. And then this thing rolls a lot on the barge. And then I can have whatever capacity I want for straw pickup and stuff. I don't think this straps down at all. Get that folded up. Or get on gas for a bit still. Poke a hole in the barge. Oh, it's weird that I had the collision there because I was a good foot or more, 18 inches away from that edge at least. At least. He said, oh yeah, definitely you've had a few DM chats with Mr. Sealy P. Always great interaction, but definitely the same. Um, you had a feeling something was up, but you didn't want to pester him. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, until he was back. I usually wait, even like on some videos and stuff that he posts. Like I want to drop a comment like every time, but so I don't want to feel like I'm trying to blow him up, or I'm a fan, you know, but I don't want to be like an obsessive fan, you know. I don't want to seem like that, but I'm a big fan, you know, like we all are. So that's why like a lot of us kind of started doing what we're doing is because of him, and he knows that. A lot of us have told him that, you know, but I just want to give him the space, and it's just really cool after watching him for so many years, and just man, even chatting with you guys, like I think it's cool that going from, you know, not even, I've only been on Discord for like a month or so, and I met so many awesome people on there, and being able to like to talk to all the modders and map makers and everybody on there, like just if I have any questions about any mod or any map, I can talk right to the person that made it and like, you know, ask questions or thank you, whatever, you know. If you want to get that spilled grain from the silo, there's a really handy front loader telehandler bucket mod that has a wide pickup and radius. Is that what you were using to pick up the grass on your map? You were in there, you were mowing in between the trees and stuff. When I first commented on that last episode you did, I had only watched about 10 minutes worth, and then I commented, and then I went back last night and rewatched the whole thing again. Man, some of the stuff you're doing on there is so funny. That's why You have me laughing, like more than you know. All that little stupid stuff you get yourself caught up in, you got to go do. Uh, I had a good laugh watching that. So keep doing more of that. Like, yeah, that's the Bucky you're using. Yeah, yeah, for sure. I noticed it was a little bit wider. I was like, man, it's actually, because you're like, oh, this will be fine picking up. I'm like, oh, that's gonna take forever. And then, oh, the part that was funny that I was watching was your dang loading wagon. You were trying to dump the grass into that little wagon, and your bucket was way wider. But it's weird that you were having that collision. How it was like sliding the sliding it out. You're like, that's perfectly normal, right? Like nothing to see here. That shit is so funny. Oh man, that was a good laugh. I enjoyed that part. Like you got it in there, it worked. But yeah, that was when you make your videos and stuff. Don't if you do stupid stuff like that, and it happens to all of us. Don't cut that stuff out. Leave that stuff in there because that's the stuff that makes it rich. That's the stuff. That's the stuff that'll keep me coming back for more for sure. Like the storyline too. I really like how you did. How you're doing like the contracts. How you have like your own little. What's it called? Feldcorp? Is that what it is? He said, yeah, awesome, thank you. Is totally the whole premise of that series. A little bit of silliness that you can't always get away with in some Let's Plays. Oh yeah, you can. In my opinion, you should be able to get away with all that stuff in every Let's Play. Like you can keep it realistic and still, you know, stuff happens in real life. So. Oh yeah, so really, oh yeah, really, I just want this up here, hopefully, right? Because that next contract is right up here. Yeah, we're pretty much just gonna move the harvester, which we can't even see right now, which is sitting right here. Oh yeah, I guess before we finish up that contract, I'm gonna move this up here. We'll finish picking up the straw. We'll move all of our equipment up off the field over to the next job site over here, and then we'll go ahead and grab the grain out of the silo, and then we will take the boat up to complete the contract. Which, going through all this little extra stuff, it seems like this contract has been taking a while, but thanks to Shane tonight, we figured out how to steal straw off of a contract field on console, which, thanks Shane, I really appreciate that tonight. You get a gold star, bud. Yeah, Feldcorp. That's your fictional logistics and farming service type company. I think it's awesome. The name is cool too. Sounds like a real thing. And then like how you have your little um, like contract papers written up or whatever. That's cool. Just the way you do like your videos and editing and all that stuff, and you're way beyond me when it comes to that stuff. I'll have to talk to you later on when I get my setup, just for little pointers and whatnot. You know, I think I got it though. I'm just gonna be doing a little time lapse stuff here and there and montage here and there. But besides that, it's gonna be pretty much me talking and going through the routine. Just not so much of the in between driving back and forth. More of a skip to that type of thing. You know, like everybody does. 3 hours in a 1 hour type of deal, just because you cut out a lot of the in between driving. Yeah, something you put together a while back. Various logos, other bits and bobs. Yeah, the geology division called Feldspar. Geology. Oh, I got you, yeah. Science rocks. You know it does. Geoff, how's it going? You're getting Farming Simulator 19? Oh yeah, man, for sure. It's the best game out right now. For 14 more weeks. Oh yeah, I was trying to think about who else was on earlier. BK Farms was on. Yeah, we had Warco, BK. I think Warco's still lurking around a little bit. But yeah, BK was here for a while. I think he's at work though, so he shouldn't be watching me for too long. I wouldn't be surprised though if he's still lurking around somewhere. But yeah, I'm already on the stream way longer than I should be again. And now I got you on here too, which I get rambling and chatting with even more. Like last time we were getting distracted looking at harvesters, and but I got that harvester, didn't I? I told you I was gonna do that. We made that happen. Finish up this contract. So this stream will probably be coming to an end here. For stay tuned. Anybody out there new that likes farm sim and chilling, having a good time, and just hanging out, man, subscribe, hit that thumbs up. You know, if you want to be notified, hit that bell for notifications. Why it doesn't like picking up all that? The angle maybe of that dip in the field back there. I don't know. It's weird. But it should be picking up about that fast. It was in the beginning. It doesn't like that spot either.